has never had jackfruit, ever? Okay, you are in for a treat. For those of you that, I don't know about here, but in the States, jackfruit is making a really huge emergence. Can you turn me up just a little bit? Okay, so it's being used in a lot of vegan food preparation to make things like barbecue jackfruit. It creates a meat-like texture, whether you cook it or eat it raw. But this is what jackfruit looks like in its fresh form. And it's really yummy and delicious. And it has this latex. So when you cut it, it's best to put coconut oil on your knife and your hands, because otherwise you get super sticky. Now, when you cut it, we recommend that you cut it in half first, and then you take your knife and you make sort of like a V cut. You go in at an angle, and it pulls out the core, which looks like this. And I'll probably, if somebody wants to munch on this, you'll be able to. But we're going to have, once I'm finished with the demo, we're going to bring a plate of jackfruit to every table so that you have a little bowl for everyone to try. But once you have it like this, you can take it and turn it sort of inside out. And then you can remove the pods. And it's surrounded by these little sort of tentacle things. And you can actually chew on these. They have a lot of flavor, but they can be quite fibrous. So inside here is this nice little stone, this seed. And you open that right up, and this comes out. And this part you don't really eat. This is like what is wrapping the seed. And in some cultures, they will take the seeds and cook them. In India, they cook these and boil them up, and they have the texture of potatoes. So you can cook them with the skin on, and then you can take that skin right off. So jackfruit has a very sweet flavor, and there's many different varieties in the world, and there are many different colors, and some are bright orange and more yellow, some are sweeter, and they all have slightly different flavor profiles, but mostly it's a sweet taste. And does anyone know Juicy Fruit gum? Remember Wrigley's Juicy Fruit gum? That is where the flavor profile came from. Originally they were using jackfruit, so now I think it's mostly synthetic. So we suggest that you pot it all first, and once you depot it, you can take it and shred it up. And so in Thailand, I've spent some time in Thailand with Grant at his amazing Thai adventure retreat. It's 2 weeks long, and you go to waterfalls and hikes and beautiful adventures, and you eat all the fresh durian you want and all the fresh fruit you want, and you don't have to make it. You just enjoy having it. It's really a lot of fun. And if you decide to check it out, be sure to tell him I sent you, okay? So anyways, so then you can just eat it, use it in smoothies, etc. And it's best eaten fresh and eaten pretty ripe. You know that it's ripe when it has a fragrance and it has a soft give to the touch like an avocado does. So we're going to be bringing it out in just a second. We're waiting for the little bowls to come back so we can wash them and have more. But I believe Louise and they are on it, and they'll be bringing it up in just a second. So I'm going to set this aside. Are you excited to taste the jackfruit? Yes. All right. All right. So do you want to know how to make banana cinnamon rolls? Yes. Okay.